It's loading.
Here we are, closer than we ever were. Heart and soul, whatever come between us, fear no God.
Hey y'all, I am Lady Q for you in 2022. Now let me tell you something about me. You can't fool an old Negro from the hood. Any way you want to go with it. Don't let none of the stuff you think you know about me fool you, because you don't know where I come from. Let me tell you, I started something honey. But this is Miss Glover right here. We have Aaliyah, and they're gonna tell you about this first experience of the day of October 2nd, 2022, with Lady Q in 2022. Go ahead and tell the people.
Well, I was just coming back from the basketball court. I didn't even know. I'm gonna say this. She go to some mechanical thing, and walk in the house, telling the story about what was going on, and she called me by my name. She didn't know. She don't know me. I don't know her. Um, she called me by my name, and I was just like surprised, like how. And she gave me a little bit more information. And that's when I asked her was she a psychic.
What I say?
You said yeah.
You better
You said
know it.
you told me you said yeah.
And what else I told you about when a grown woman asks you a question? I told it to my son.
Said when a grown woman asks you a question, she always they always tell the truth.
Yeah, because you already know the answer. I already knew the answer. I told my daughter because I'm coming to get my grandkids, y'all. I told her, I said, you would have did better to hide his ass upstairs than to let me pass through because I saw him when I was coming through. So, a good mama know about her children. They can be in Timbuktu. They can be 200 miles away and see everything you do. 'Cause one good thing about that people don't talk about is that when you got this umbilical cord, it had to be cut. But certain things, when there's a invisible umbilical cord, so she could do whatever the hell that she thinks she get ready to do. But I know she get ready to do something when I leave. But the good thing about her is that at least she ain't doing it in my presence. But with the invisible umbilical cord, let me tell you what happens with it. A real mother, if she is in tune with the great creator, she be able to see whatever that child do, whatever that child sees, she be able to see. Because I told her yesterday when I talked to her, I had already read the whole situation. And she said, "Mom, how you know?" Because a real mama know her children. They know what you're gonna do before you do it, and if somebody come to you and say, "Well, your child," they know their child. So I can say, "Yeah, my child gonna do this." Yeah, they probably did that, or no, they ain't did that because a real mother they spend time, even if they don't spend time. But a real mama know about no children. They even know when you move and don't say nothing, and put you where you need to be. Because sometimes everything goes full circle. So one of the great things about where she living at right now that she don't know is that her uncle used to live right down the street right here. So it ain't even nothing. And then I believe in education. So I got you what on the street the name after the education. So get your ass back in track. But nevertheless, let me tell you about Mr. Glover. Mr. Glover's gonna be very shocked when I be able to tell him some things about him. But I also told him that he looks just like his family name because he's shaped like him, look like him. This is a Glover right here. If y'all didn't know what a Glover look like, this is a Glover. Look at his nose, his cheekbone, and I'm trying to tell you, and they're good people. They just do some things every now and then, but everybody do some things for some change. But I ain't got no judgment. But nevertheless, guess what, Mr. Glover? You okay? You ain't gotta be scared. I'll tell you when to be scared. Okay? I'll give you a warning. Is that fair?
Hmm.
Yeah, and I even told my little daughter. I said, you know what? Y'all see, you got this TV right here. And he said, how you know? The TV. A man would never go where there's no TV. I don't care what you do. And if you got a PlayStation or whatever the gaming system is, if you say I'll be right back, then he might come back. But if you take that gaming system out, and there's something for you all to know, if your man take that gaming system out his house or at the house that he like to come to, and go get his cat. Let me tell you, he ain't coming back if he don't give you no warning. That's just what it is. Okay, the relationship over. You ain't got to see me about that because I just gave you one free. But nevertheless, if you want to come and see me, honey, I can read you by the cards, or I can just look at you and read you, look at your aura. But this is the word for the wise. If you don't want me to tell you the truth, don't come see no Aunt Mary niece, because I'm gonna tell you probably about some things you don't think I need to know. So, but one of the great things about me is that without your permission, I would never tell. Because I'm the greatest secret keeper, I think, in the state of South Carolina. So, yeah, honey. I even deal with international clients too. So let me tell you something too. I play no games. And how you know that? You can look at the testimonies on www.antmarynews.com, and you can see that it's been written by the class. He just told you. He just met me today. He he tried to escape the old goat. That's crazy. Well, I just had to be like the river that's planted by the be like the tree that's planted by the river. That's in the Bible, and I shall not be moved. So, without further ado, you all, I am Lady Key for you in 2022. You got anything else you want?
I'm just shocked. That's
Why?
it.
But I called you no harm,
You ain't
and I mean
cause
you no foul.
you ain't cause me no harm, no foul or nothing, but I'm just shocked. And you don't know me, I don't know you. We like never met, and you just read. It was like it was good. It was like good to know that, but it was just shocking.
Yeah, she was shocked too, cause she's like, "What you talking about?" I said, "Don't play with me." Sometimes the apple don't fall too far from the tree, and I'm gonna leave it as that. All right, my good friends. I'll see you again a little bit later. Bye bye.